Alright, you guys. I made it over here to Sebastian, where he wants to meet.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Alright. Oh shoot, alright, he's running. Don't let me catch up with you,
Feldcroft used to be a
Sebastian.
lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Not gonna come in here? Two? Okay.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
What is even the
We haven't
curse?
tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Oh, I guess that's the
Tell me
curse.
what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Bro, I didn't even get a chance to talk with her.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Guess I'm going in solo. Wait a minute. Oh, no,
That
here we
boy
go.
will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Yeah, I don't agree with anything that man said. I think there's a cure. And I'm about to go and
Sorry
take down the
about
goblin.
earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am.
Oh, yeah.
Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh,
yeah,
dear
I remember
Professor
that.
Hecat.
Yeah, I
She's
bodied
a
him, but
powerful
yeah.
witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it.
Nah,
Sebastian
I'll
cannot
find
take
it.
away my
Me
pain.
and Sebastian will.
Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Man, look at my face. My face looks so dead. Like, man, what am I about to say to her? I'm gonna say I'm gonna try, but hopefully my character doesn't actually try.
I'll do
Like,
my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you.
Please. Oh,
His
God,
search
you
for a cure
promised.
is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Bro, please do not tell Sebastian, like, oh, there's no cure. He's not gonna listen.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Looks like you're wearing a dress.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's
Sebastian.
loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Yeah, no, that's right.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
But why did they curse her? Like, was she just there and they just cursed her? Just because? Or something? Why is there a challenge thing about, oh, we're going to...
dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
That's what he's dead. Where'd he go? Where the heck did Sebastian just... Oh, okay, well, whatever. Doing a solo.
How nice of you to stop.
Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn.
Back this way.
Wait. What is that spell? Shoot.
You from shoes to shatter.
Oh, who keeps on shit? Come on, shoot at me again. Oh, god. Oh, okay, I hold the triangle.
I won't rest. You've made your last mistake.
Alright, here we go. Wherever this guy is. Oh shoot, what's up?
One let not quiet it. Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Commander,
I won't bet. How nice of you to No! I will make you pay. I won't bet.
oh, here we go. No, that was not the champion. Oh, he really turned yellow. Oh my gosh, wow. Die, boy.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Yep.
Revelio.
I don't see if there's anything I left. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, so here?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
God dang. They'll kill for no reason.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Rookwood Castle.
They seem to have set up camp
Revelio.
for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
What is that?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
1 coin. Nice.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
I don't remember. Was it like in one of the visions that Merlin put in? The memories?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that?
Exactly.
The point is, we
Sums
both
it
have
up.
good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio! Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
What the?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio!
Oh, we got some reading.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Oh, so it's actually her. Oh, 2 out of 7.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio!
Yo, what? Hold up, that might mean I need.
Lumos. Confringo! Lumos.
Gotta get this stuff back.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
That's good.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Yes, sir.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Nope, here we are.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian,
Oh,
look.
wait. Get. Oh. Oh. Yeah, and this is a place where Sebastian's little secret hideout is.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Man, I don't know what this is. That looks like the symbol from the ancient magic I be seeing. But I don't know what anything else is.
Anything helpful in the note?
No.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been
Well, yeah,
thinking.
that.
A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
I'm glad too.
I'll be in
Because I
touch.
got someone that knows
Till then.
everything. Besides Professor Fig.
Revelio.
Alright. Shoot, this is the way out. Defense against a tower. Okay.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Oh. Okay. I can wait. Wingardium Leviosa. Don't I already have that? Is that like an upgraded version of it or something? Speak with Sebastian. Sebastian and Ominous. We're seeing arguing in the Great Hall. I should find out about this. Well. Okay, yeah, that's Natty. Astronomy class. Which one should I do? Actually, no, let's do that one first. Since, it's just class. We don't even get no spells, so that's interesting. Of course, I gotta wait until nighttime. It's the only time that, stars are up. I don't know why I just said that. I mean, that's pretty obvious.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
I forgot to change my outfit.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Alright. Check out these stars. Our constellation. So dang, it's cool. Oh, you already know.
Still
That's why.
don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Oh, alright. What's up, bud?
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, dang. Alright.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look
Yeah,
only
put
to
a
the
dirty
astronomy
jacket on.
tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
I mean, honestly, I'm the only one that actually looks warm.
Dismissed.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Oh, yes, sir. Please.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Alright.
Revelio.
I doubt there's anything up here. Wait, what? Doesn't make any sense. How do I get down? Oh.
This was his old telescope. It's practically brand new.
It's good. Good for us.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Sounds like an easy A to me, but I don't know. All I gotta do is watch some stars, maybe like...
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Yes.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No, no. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be.
No,
Trust
okay.
me, I have
don't know
read
why my dude said
practically
that, but-
everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
Alright, yeah, let's go. Oh, cutscene, alright.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the
Lumos.
locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Sure is.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Okay. What the heck? Move.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Wow. My dude said the line from like when I was doing the voices.
Could I ask
Start
you
of the game.
something?
Oh, certainly.
Nothing but some cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I can't shoot. I messed up.
Where
Nothing to
precisely
be
is the
concerned
table
about.
we're looking
There
for?
we go.
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio.
This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for a long time. As anyone can remember that the tub has been enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to take care of their personal hygiene. What? Okay. Very interesting.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh, we did the same thing. A sleeping cap. Alright.
Confringo. Lumos.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Yeah. I should know.
Look, there's the table.
Where?
I think you should do the honors.
Oh.
Go on,
Is this it?
try it out.
Is this it or is it back? Oh. Oh yeah.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay, so what, we're right here? Oh, I gotta like... Alright, hold on now.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Yes, sir.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest.
I knew
all
it. This is what
beckoning
I'm
to be
gonna be doing
discovered by
now.
a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's.
I want to hear some gobbledygook.
Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Alright. Peace out. Alright. Find astronomy tables. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I think I ran into one.
Tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I think I remember running into one before. I just didn't know what it was. I thought it was just like furniture or something. But yeah, I don't remember where though. That was like back in the beginning when I first started playing. But yeah, after we did that, I think the other quest is, yeah, we gotta go to Natty. Near a ruined castle. Alright, well, we'll do that next time. Actually, yeah, what is this? Actually, no, we might do Sebastian next time, actually. This doesn't look like a main quest, but like, I don't know, Sebastian's in it, and like, I'll go and like show him off since he's my dude. See what this quest is all about next time. So I hope you guys gonna like this video, like, home, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.